Hello, and good afternoon to all of my friends. How are all of you doing today? Let's get back to hunting the big gold turkey. Of course, as always, the code is going to be the same. Actually, I should probably go start the thing before putting it up. 19283746. Remember to connect the internet first. Anyone who participates, they get added into the shiny giveaway for, fast track to get whatever they want for it. 9283746. Done. Right. Code is live. Code 19283746. And thank you to everyone for please hitting that like button. It really helps with the algorithm. Currently we are up to 18 battles done of Ho-Oh. The more we do, the more likely we are to get that shiny, and the more likely we are to get that shiny, the more likely we'll be able to finish the series. Well, actually, we'll finish the series, we'll actually get the shiny, but you get it. I'm just speaking nonsense now, as usual. But yeah, we had an amazing, just spike of activity yesterday, where we got, I think, 11 yesterday, 11 subscribers, and even today on off time, we got 1. So I think we're starting to get to the point where things are sort of generating activity on its own, and it's sort of like a self-sustaining cycle at this point. So we're getting more exposure through other means, or just people are noticing us more. We're actually being searched more, we're being discovered more, and things like that. So it's going to be a little faster growth, which is especially good. Thank you as much. That means a whole lot. Because the good thing is that we're kind of getting to that point, and that also means that soon we're going to have our next Shiny Hunt subscriber special, where we get to 300 subscribers. Then we'll be getting our next Shiny Hunt, which you guys all vote for. Because that's one thing that we do, is every time we get to a subscriber milestone, it is of course, the viewing audience that is what votes for the thing we do, of a list of things that I present. Which I should probably get around to actually making that little Twitter post for that. But I think we're probably going to get only 1 or 2 attendance right now. Let's hop in. You should probably pick up the Pelipper. You should definitely pick up that Pelipper and hold onto it for dear life. The reason... Actually, the Diggersby could also be pretty good. Yeah, the reason why I say the Pelipper is because it has drizzle, so it will always have water. It will always have rain. Hey, Joker, how you doing? But the shiny giveaway, the giveaway is of the giveaway stuff, of the things we have to give away. That'll be the fast track pick for. It's not like any shiny, because I don't have every single shiny. It's of the things we have to give away, essentially. Okay, so we have Creedillia. You have a rock type move on you, rock move on both of you. I think it'll be better just to go for Aurorus. It'll probably be better to go for Aurorus. Yeah, it's not like any shiny in existence. For the shiny giveaway, it's basically of the shinies we have available. Which, those will be unveiled as time goes on. Yeah, I actually haven't even gone looking for any of the Regis. I actually haven't even caught the regular Regis just standard. I actually have not done that yet. Because I don't know, I didn't go out of my way to go find them. I don't know, I don't know. I actually don't know why. Yeah, I'll just go with Aurasphere on this thing. I'll just go with Aurasphere. There's no point in me using my water moves, even though would they be stronger is the question. This is a time 4 hit. We'll stab, plus the rain boost, plus the maybe. Maybe. Daunt. Get taunted. And of course, it has to get the freaking Omni Boost. This is a fantastic start to this thing already. Joy. This is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. Because, yeah, like, this thing has a freaking Omni Boost right now. It's like, it had to get the Omni Boost. It had to get the freaking Omni Boost. Okay, at the very least, you know, we got, like, a little bit of a hard time at the start, so that hopefully that means good things for what's to come. Hopefully that means later on it'll be easier. We really just ran around with a crit. Somebody just crit straight through it. Horacia! And what I say, we need a crit. We got a crit. Right when I said we need a crit. And, well, Thieviol's probably gonna get annihilated this turn. Yep, Thieviol got annihilated. I'm in again. Just, it's the start. Rough start. Rough start. Shouldn't be too bad if we go forward. Just gotta keep going forward. That's the ideal way to do things. Aurorus actually is going to be something I'm going to hunt eventually. I'm actually going to probably hunt Aurorus at some point. That could be the thing we shiny hunt. Depends on if you guys vote for it or not. I'm not gonna pick it up, mostly because I like the oh good, hopefully the AI will pick it up. That I think is Galarian Lanoon. I'm pretty sure it's a Galarian Lanoon. For the normal type. Which should be easy for us to take down, because again, double weak to fighting. But thankfully, it doesn't have an Omni Boost move. What do you mean, Joker, for real? I'm not really sure what comment that for real was for. And yes, it was a Galarian Linoon. What a sphere. 4 viewers, okay, not bad, not bad. If we just like keep like a constant number of viewers, like we keep like 2 or 3 so viewers like the entire time, that's gonna still really boost our watch time, which is really gonna help. Diggersby, use dig. Honestly, Diggersby is a nightmarish thing when you actually think of it, because the thing has like huge power. It also has like decent defensive stats, so it can actually take a hit, but also has huge power. So like, it's kind of on par with the Zoom roll in that way, of like nightmarish power stats. And another crit. I don't even say we needed a crit this time. We still got a second one, so yeah, we're definitely doing pretty good. We're doing pretty safely. No, I don't need to go for anything too fancy, special, destructimatable. Just go for another Aura Sphere. So we're not going to need Aura Sphere pretty much against anything we're going up against for this. Sure, drop my special attack, you jerk. Oh, right, it drops all of our special attacks. At the very least, Diggersby avoided it, but we're still going to probably beat it anyway. Yeah, we do have a very nice combo. Like, we do have a very good combo. Weather Ball. Horacia. And there we go. We've acted out the Lanoon. Lanoon! I like Lanoon. I'm very glad that Galarian Lanoon does not have access to. Yeah, it will if it stays with Thunderwave. I actually, I am. I don't actually. Does Galarian Lanoon have access to Belly Drum Extreme Speed? Does it actually have access to that? I don't think it does. It might, but I'm not sure. Let me actually check that. Galarian Lanoon. Wow. I only need... Yeah, I have not actually hunted. I have not actually, like, just gone... Not hunting, as in, like, do shiny hunt, but I have not actually caught or battled any of the Regis in the game. I haven't done it. Okay, that's a... I did not mean to click the Amoonguss. I did not mean to click the Amoonguss. I meant to click the Poliwrath, and good, we went for Poliwrath anyway. Galarian... See, here's the thing about, like, Galarian Lanoon's shiny for me. Shinies, when they went into the Generation 6 and beyond, where they were designer shinies, that's when they started becoming, like, less appealing to me, purely for the reason of these things were intelligently designed. You know, someone consciously sat down at a desk and went out of their way to make these shinies look as good as possible. And for me, that kind of, like, shatters the whole thing of these things were pretty cool things when they were just happy accidents. You know, there might have been some playing here or there with the algorithm to get, you know, a shiny to look a particular way, like, you know, maybe, you know, make some shinies better in the past, but for the most part, they were accidents. Oh, Duck Derek raid, wow, thank you very much. Actually, let me go grab your link, Mr. Duck Derek. Thank you very much for the raid. We do a lot of Pokemon content here, mostly Nintendo stuff in general. We've branched out to do some other things. We've been doing Shovel Knight. We have been doing Fossil Fighters. We're doing Fossil Fighters Champions very soon. We do predominantly Pokemon stuff at the moment, and for the foreseeable future, we've got Metroid stuff going on at the moment as well, which I'm very proud of my Metroid series. But we do Pokemon, we do Shiny Hunts, we do occasionally do Nuzlocke. We mostly do Let's Plays where I focus a bit more on competitive elements of the series, and I basically elaborate more on that. We have a Shiny giveaway that's ongoing right at the moment, as well as the road to the Shiny giveaway, where participants within the Dynamax Adventure raids, they are put down on the list for the things that are going to be given away, and basically they get to like first crack at whatever they want. We have a competitive preparations giveaway, where basically I am giving you guys Pokemon that are, you know, bred for competitive battling. They have extremely high IVs. They have, you know, egg moves that are holding things like bottle caps, gold bottle caps, and ability capsules, ability patches. You know, basically the annoying things to, you know, if you want to just try online battling, to just, you know, basically get a taste of it. And for those of you who do not know, Duck Derek, thank you very much. Please go. You can't trust the legit. Yeah, but the thing is, all the shinies I have, I actually will show you, they're all from Pokemon Go. That they are all things from Go, and that is a very good thing for you to comment on, the legitimacy of a shiny that is received in a trade. I very, very much agree with you on that. One of the reasons why I don't trust things you get from trades. However, I am adamantly against heck. Like, I am one of the most aggressive people when it comes to, if you even, cause like, even if it comes like, okay, hacking to get things ready for competitive, I'm like, no, you just get out. Like, anything you say is out the window. Everything you say is invalid. Like, it legitimately pisses me off when people use hacking for things. Because that's the reason why I actually don't really care for shinies that much anymore. Is because a lot of the times when it came to competitive matches, especially like in VGC, for Worlds a couple of years ago and even for a couple of years, you would have full hacked shiny teams at Worlds. And it was like, it just pisses me off because it's like, it's not an accomplishment to when you gen Pokemon. It's even less of an accomplishment when you're genning Pokemon. Just say, I have a shiny of something, but you actually didn't work for it. It's one of the reasons why shinies are kind of killed for me in some capacity. But, I mean, I've started a bit warm up more towards shinies in the recent years. Well, not recent years, but, like, more recent events because, you know, the whole journey to get the shiny. It's something I've warmed up a bit more to. But yeah, they're all from Pokemon Go. Some of them are from in-game, where they were the event things where you could do the raid dens. You had basically like, jacked up shiny odds on those things. Yeah, exactly. Genning shinies is just boring. It's like if you, yeah. But one of the reasons why like I'm doing that competitive giveaway is because I know to get things like a 0-speed double egg move Ferrothorn with like Leech Seed and knockoff. That takes hours. Just getting that one Ferroseed, like just getting the original Ferrothorn that I used to produce all of my subsequent 0-speed double egg moved Ferrothorn from, to get that first one took hours. Legitimately, it took like 3 hours to get everything chain bred down to get that one thing. And it's like, that is a huge hurdle to overcome for people who are not even sure if they want to play competitively. It's one of the reasons why I thought that's why I want to do this giveaway, because I'm going to give you guys the bottle caps, the gold bottle caps, all the things necessary. So, freaking double Omni Boost. First was the Aurorus, now it's the Ho-Oh. Joy. Where it's, that's what I'm saying, it's where I want to give you guys the easy access to the most annoying things to get, for the reason of I know how annoying these things to get are. So I want to give you guys the easiest time to get access to them so you can get right to having fun. And it's because I spent a ridiculous amount of time like grinding up, bottle caps, BP, and just everything like that, Dynite ore, and just everything like that, to the point where I have so much more than I would ever need. You know what? Good thing we got pumped. So basically, we have a crit chance boost, which means we have a chance of going straight through that Omni boost. Also, my voice sounds a bit different to me. Maybe it's just because the headphones are on or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my voice. Hopefully, I'm not losing my voice. I need my voice. My most valuable asset, aside from my knowledge of Pokemon. That's useless. But yeah, when I do Pokemon stuff, I do like a focus on competitive, because when I started out Pokemon, I wanted to a degree to get into competitive, and I just never had a person who's basically there to say critique me, to give me advice, to basically tell me help me to basically get better. I basically was just spent so much time just like messing around on my own that I couldn't really get anywhere. And then a couple of years ago, I joined a club at the Penn State Pokemon Society, and I met people there who really helped me. And I started doing drafts, I started doing a lot of things, and it really helped me get better. And then, like, this is one of the big things that really inspired me to just keep going forward. Santino, the person who won the first Players' Cup for Shield and Sword and the fourth one, he goes to the Penn State Pokemon Society. He has gone to that club and started at the same time in competitive battling that I did. And, saying, like, he went from here to being the world champion. Someday, I will follow that journey, and I will one day be that. And it's like, that's it. And so, like, and I, at the same time, I also want to help people get there themselves if they want to, because I know how difficult it can be. And with that, we defeated it, and yes, the getting pumped boost mattered so much. 19th Ho-Oh, let's go. Yeah, Stone Edge cut straight through that Omni boost. That getting pumped boost, that was very critical. Get it? Critical? Because it was a critical hit. I know my puns suck. Hey, Zen Blocks, are you new here? I do not recognize that name. But hello, how are you doing? No shiny, no shiny ho-oh. Unfortunate, but anyone who would like to join, we are doing another Dynamax raid. So if you would like to join in, you just turn on the internet, join up with the Dynamax raid, and you will be entered for the shiny giveaway. Oh, glad to see you're new here. Welcome here. I'm Metamaxis. I'm the host here. I'm doing well. How are you? Glad to see you're doing well as well. So how'd you find us? Did you just was it just like searching or like recommended, or did you see us in a Discord? Because I'm always just curious like how people found us when they do, so I know, okay, this is working. I should like apply more advertisive pressure to this thing to expand in this direction because it's working, basically. If that makes any sense. But yeah, the code is 19283746 if you would like to join. I was looking at Pokemon topics. Oh, wow, nice. So we actually are finally getting to the point where we are getting like decent amounts of exposure in the YouTube search algorithm. Very good. That's what all those likes you guys leave, that's all those comments, all the views, everything does. It helps with that. So, thing is starting. Thank you all for your assistance. It really means a whole lot, and it's for things like this. It really matters. Looking on the Pokemon topic, and you're this. Nice. All right. Oh, we also got a new subscriber, Kitsukai Gemini Jack. Sorry, I did not see it before. For some reason, like, the notifications do not pop up immediately for me. Thank you very much for your subscription assistance. Really matters a whole lot. We had just a massive spike of like 12, 11 yesterday, and it was like so great. That feels so great. Discovered you because I wanted Dynamax Adventures with real people. Look on yeah, honestly, Dynamax Adventures with actual people is so fun because first of all, you can do all kinds of crazy nonsense shenanigans by just planning, and also it's just you can actually win. You know, you're actually playing with people who know what they're doing. Oh, well, thank you very much, Zenblox yourself. That was fantastic. Of AAA, glad to see you here too, Monster Man. We do a lot of Pokemon stuff here. We do occasionally Nuzlocke. We're doing actively. We're doing a Platinum Randomizer Hardcore Nuzlocke. We do a bunch of Let's Plays for Pokemon games, which you can go through the backlog, see those. We have a couple of discussion videos planned and in the works right now that I'm actually working on at the moment, basically editing those together, scripting, getting footage for. Yeah, it definitely needs a chat feature. It really needs a chat feature. But yeah, like we do a lot of like discussion videos, Let's Plays, do a little bit of competitive things every so often. And yeah, we're also doing some giveaways. That confidence in both game, yeah, it really is good. It is absolutely amazing to have just people who know what they're doing that you can play with. Okay, I'm gonna go with Dunsparce. Yeah, the Slowbro actually would be pretty good because Psyshock will target its lower physical defense. But the Cryogonal and the Executor are not that great. Hey, man, doing well. What game are you... I'm getting both. I am getting both. Ooh, the Marowak would actually be a really good pick because of that Screechy. Yes, and Jolteon. That would also be a great pick. Excellent, great lineup. I'm getting both Diamond and Pearl, but I like Diamond more. I like Diamond more because Dialga is legitimately, like, is legitimately my favorite legendary Pokemon of all. It is... nothing comes close to Dialga for me. We are going for that Dreadnought. We are going for that Dreadnought to the side. This is a Behem. Behem does have Meteor Beams. That actually would be very assistive for us. We're probably not going to be streaming Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl because the capture card I have is not the greatest. It's not the greatest. So, and it's not sending audio through. So, I have to basically pipe in audio from other sources, which is why you see, like, the music playing. So, when we get an actual working capture card, I will probably be doing it then. I mean, Dialga has a great design. It doesn't just have a great design, it has a great stat spread. I mean, it has a great stat spread, great typing. It is legitimately one of these Pokemon that are amazing competitively because it has such a solid typing. Before Fairy existed, Dragon Steel was the best type in the game. Of course, you know, then it became Steel Fairy. But yeah, it's a force. It is a force to be reckoned with, and I love it. What are Jaffa cakes? What are Jaffa cakes? One of you guys should probably pick up the BHM because it does have Meteor Beam, which is a great rock move. Of course, when it hits. Throat chop. Get to the chopper. Dark Pulse. Well, at least it hit the Marowak. Max Phantasm. Which does not much damage at all. Which is a little surprising, because, like, BHM doesn't really have the greatest of bulk, but I guess it's like, we don't really have great offense. Which makes sense. Wait, I could just use a Max Flutterby to drop its special attack. Why could I'm so stupid. Actually, no. Actually, I lowered its physical defense and now this is physical defense, so it actually is smarter to do this because it's hitting its now lowered special physical defense. No, Jolteon should stay. Jolteon should stay, because Jolteon is actually good. Because you have Helping Hand. A little Soft Biscuit, a little Finch Alcacone over the top. Ooh, that sounds very good. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm actually very hungry for those. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Dreadnought. I will take the Dreadnought, which is to the side. Because I'm pretty sure that thing is a rock move. I think it has Rock Tomb. Either Rock Tomb or Rock Slide. Yeah, I think maybe Jared with the Slowbro might want to switch that out. For the BHM. It's just a shame that like Synchronize will not be activated because the fire type Ho is immune to being burned. We're gonna get that Dreadnought. Thought it was an orange flavored jelly thing. Orange flavored jelly thing. Out of context quotes are the best context quotes. No context is best context. Yeah, 4 days till Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. The thing is, I'm actually not as super excited for the Sinnoh remakes as much as most people is, and it's really because, even though I really do like Sinnoh, excuse me, Sinnoh is a good game, but it's a lot better than, it's not as good as like people kind of remember it as, and a lot of people remember Sinnoh for being like one of the first games that they were introduced to, and like Sinnoh is basically like their origin point of the series. So they remember it more for that, which is funny because I actually, my first game that I played was was Hoenn. My first full game I played was actually Sinnoh, but I actually really prefer the Unova games just because like they're just much more solid games. Yeah, Dreadnought is gonna be an actual monster for this thing. Just, it's so good. I really like that. I remember when they first revealed Dreadnought, and I was like, I like this thing, I want it. I will use this thing on my team. Max Flare. Hey, Nox Baker, how you doing? Glad to see you here, my good friend. Go for another Shadow Ball. Yeah, so I'm glad to see everyone's doing pretty well. So everyone's, you know, enjoying the thing. Everyone is, you know, we got the people battling. We got the good things going. Unfortunately, this thing is dropping our special attack globally with that freaking Max Flutterby, which is unfortunate because I'm pretty sure we're all special attackers except for... Yeah, I think we're all special attackers except for me. Actually, no, even I'm a special attacker, right? I always got the special defense drop, but, like, seriously, it has to get all the annoying things on us? Please tell me that was a crit. Please tell me that was a crit. Please tell me that was a crit. Okay, that was not a crit. But hopefully we should be able to take it down this one, because I did drop its special defense with that last Shadow Ball. I'm doing pretty well, Nox Picker. I'm doing pretty well. I am disillusioned with the remakes. I expect them very different. The level of Shield and Sword, graphics. But here's the thing. The reason why it actually looks the way it does with Brand Diamond Pearl is because it's basically a 3D version of the way the games look. Which, honestly, I like that. I like the idea of we're just taking the original way the game looked and we're turning it 3D by, like, we're making the sprites 3D. Because we know what Sinnoh looks like. If we made, like, a full, you know, realistic proportioned version of Sinnoh the way it is, it wouldn't look right. Because the other thing you gotta remember is, back when Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were made, back when Sinnoh was designed, it was designed with that top-down grid look as the way it's going to be. So it didn't have the whole, like, openness really, you know, put into play. And that's really where a problem would come in if they wanted to make a 3D Shield and Sword-like iteration of Diamond and Pearl. The environments just are too small to accommodate that. You know, you would need to basically make Mount Coronet massive. You need to make all the routes very massive, because a lot of those routes and a lot of, like, the areas there are inside those places, they're not very wide. You know, they're not very big environments when it comes to number of grid spaces. So you'd have to drastically alter the size of the Sinnoh region, and it wouldn't feel, and even at that point kind of look like Sinnoh. You know, I think keeping things the way they are was the right call, in the sense that it gives us this return to familiarity of what Sinnoh is. It looks like the Sinnoh we know, and it's not a drastic change. If it was, you know, heavily altered to much more resemble the way Shield and Sword looked, it wouldn't feel like Sinnoh at that point. But it is a balancing act, you know, and I prefer the way it looks. I think it's charming. I like the chibi look. Yeah, I think for, like, Shield and Sword, it works. But if they did to everything else, I don't think it would work. You know, for anything like Black and White, it probably could work, but, like, the chibi-looking sprite games, it wouldn't work. Because if you had that, you'd have sort of, like, basically everything looked the way it did in X and Y, where you have, like, these weird proportioned humans in X and Y, where it looks unsettling. You know, and it's like, it was kind of a no-win situation, but in the way they did it, I like it. I think it looks great. No, Weezing is not great. Weezing is not great. Yeah, alien Slowbro. Alien Slowbros from outer space. Yeah. Shiny Weezing is an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Ooh. I want that bright powder. I want that bright powder. Give me that bright powder. Here's the thing. For the shiny giveaway, we may actually have a shiny coughing. That may be one of the things I have actually set aside. And now it is time for Ho-Oh to return. Let us once again confront the bird and destroy it. I will be the one to Dynamax. Jolteon likely will be good at helping hand me when I go for that. I should have gone for Razor Shell, try and drop its defense. Well, then again, no, I'm still going for Rock Slide, still going to do a lot more damage. Helping hand. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you for the assistance. And it's going for good. No Omni Boost. That is what I love seeing. That is a vicious Rock Slide right there. I know. I unfortunately know what that's right. That's like Zen Blocks. I unfortunately know what that's like. Really, there's. Yeah, I mean, best thing you can really do is just kind of wait for it to be over. But yeah, it's not really a great position to be in. I have absolutely no idea what that means, Real. I don't speak Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. Should I actually get that quote from Richtofen just as a soundbite? I'd actually kind of really like to do that. I might. The thing is, a lot of people say like anime quotes in Japanese to me a lot, and I'm thinking, you know, I should just get that soundbite on like pre-play, and of course, Ho gets the Omni Boost, and of course it gets the Omni Boost. Here's the thing you're gonna find about me. I don't really go too far into memes. Like, there's a couple of memes that I am aware of because, like, I know about memes. Where, like, they're the big common ones. As in, like, generally, like, only related to Pokemon. Like, I mean, actually, it's kind of hard to kind of explain, like, which ones I know, because even then, I don't really know. Like, I know about, like, various ones in Marvel. I know about, you know, Bowser. I know about that. I know about, you know, some other memes. But not really a whole lot of them. I don't really know about memes for the sake of just memes, because I don't really find memes to be amusing to me in a lot of ways. Like, I mean, one of the memes I know is, like, I know Kevin Ghidorah. Kevin Ghidorah is, like, one of my favorite memes. You know, last gen Richtofen is a meme that I know. But, like, yeah, I don't really know much about memes. I don't really know many memes. I really don't know many memes. 20th Ho-Oh down. Is this one gonna sparkle? We didn't get a shiny Dreadnought. We did not get a shiny Ho-Oh. Alright, anyone who wants to hop in? Next Dynamax Adventure Raid, going live. I mean, it's mostly just like, for me, like, I don't go actively searching for memes is the thing. You know, it's like, certain ones, like, if I stumble upon them and like, someone like posts a meme in like a channel, it's like, okay, that's funny, I'll go look into this more. I will go do that more. But I don't go like actively searching through memes to find memes. It's not something I do. It's one of the reasons why you won't really hear me, you know, spouting memes a whole lot, because it's just not something that I do. It's just not a way that I do things, because it's just not something that personally interests me. But also, like, one thing, and that does to a degree sort of annoy me, is when, you know, people only spout memes over and over and over again. Like, basically, like, 90% of their dialogue is just meme repeating. And I'm like, so all you do is just respout memes? You don't actually have, like, your own thoughts you put on things? It's just every reply you have is meme. You know, if that makes any sense. I mean, yeah, I am aware how easy it is to lose hours in memes, because it's basically the same thing as getting lost reading, like, TV tropes. I'm gonna take the Mean Shao. Now, the Breaking Swipe Sceptile actually probably would not be bad to take because Breaking Swipe will drop its physical attack. Actually, would be pretty good to pick up. Fortunately, we have so many grass types. Oh, yeah, some people just talk through means. Yeah, it's like, the thing is, the reason it annoys me is like if, I mean, like this is one thing, like when people do that, and if they basically have a channel where the whole thing is just over and over repeating. I mean, to that point, it's like you're not listening to someone. You're basically just listening to someone play a game while indefinitely repeating memes. And it's like, for me, I'm basically just listening on a meme playlist while watching gameplay footage. Like, that's not my thing. And even like in casual conversation. I mean, really, the memes do not intrinsically annoy me. The only ones that intrinsically do is Twitch Plays Pokemon, where for me, if you bring up Twitch Plays Pokemon, I will just like shut down, end of conversation, get out, because I cannot stand Twitch Plays Pokemon for the single reason of people bring it up over and over and over again just for the sake of bringing up Twitch Plays Pokemon, when it really, Twitch Plays Pokemon inherently is not funny. It's only funny in the context of thinking about, this is something that only works after you've considered it is hundreds of thousands of people putting in random button inputs just to mess around. And a lot of people don't really, they just think, oh yeah, Helix Fossil is funny. Like, the Helix Fossil is not funny. It's only funny because people say it's funny to make it a meme. Like, it only exists as a meme because people wanted to make it a meme. And for me, it's like, there's no point at that point. There's no point. You make something a meme just for the sake of being a meme. You got scared. Yeah, I know what that's like. Yeah, just give them pets. Just let them know those, little fluffy things, they matter, and everything is gonna be okay. Wow, 10 views. 10 viewers at the same time. That means, wow, that's insane. Again, if you have not left a like, please do. It really helps with the algorithm. It, gives the support. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's it's repetitive. It's all it is just repetitive. People just like say, oh, yeah, Twitch Plays Pokemon funny. No, it's not. When you say it over and over just for the sake of saying it over and over, it's not funny anymore. It's lost all sense of humor. Yeah, a lot of us, we don't really have any good moves for fighting a Comfey. Even, yeah, I mean, and so does, what's it called? Helialis doesn't also have great moves in general. Aw, good kitty, good kitty. But yeah, everyone, if you have not left a like, it means a whole lot. It helps with the algorithm, helps get, things a bit more promoted. Thank you for doing that. Thank you much. See the likes going up. Thank you, everyone. I never watched this Pokemon. It looked boring, but I've read the full lore. The meme, because of meant to be hours, normally, because, yeah. I mean, it's like, outside of the context of, it was just random people messing around that they somehow stumbled through the entire game. That is when it gets amusing. But it's just on its own, it's just not. It's just at that point just not funny when all you're doing is repeating things just to repeat them, just to make them a meme. And that's one of the reasons why that's one of the reasons why, like, memes I don't care for, is when a meme is repeated just for the sake of repeating a meme. It's like, it's just a phrase repeated for no reason. Yeah, on its own, it makes sense. That's the reason why, like, the Helix Fossil annoys me. It's like, the Helix Fossil it's only a meme because people ascribed something to it to intentionally elevate it to being a meme. It was nothing but just a random accident. And it gets annoying when people just like, but it annoys me because people will shove it into any conversation about Pokemon. Like, there was a time I was just talking about like I forget what game it was, but I was talking about like some of the Pokemon games, and then someone out of nowhere just like blasts in Twitch plays Pokemon, and I'm just like, we weren't even talking about Twitch plays Pokemon, we weren't even talking about Kanto, and yet you feel the need to just Twitch plays Pokemon. Ugh. What? It makes no sense to me, and it just irritates me. I'm not going to take anything here because I kind of do like Mienshao for this. At the very least, Blossom will help us a bit against this Dedenne. Yeah, Dedenne is one of those Pokemon where it's... I kind of like it, I kind of don't. It's my feelings on it are go back and forth day by day because... I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Pikachu clones. Outside of Togedemaru, I'm not a fan of pretty much any of the Pikachu clones. Morpeko kind of goes on the line, but even then, I don't really care for any of the Pikachu clones outside not Dedenne, outside of Togedemaru, and that's purely because Togedemaru is legitimately a great Pokemon to use competitively. Thank you for the helping hand. That's probably... Oh, that's Heliolisk. If we create a storm field, we... Yeah, if we can create... If we can get... If we can get rain, definitely that would be great, but I don't think we can. I don't think we have, rain. But unfortunate. And Dedenne takes longer to kill than I would like it to take, and it doesn't want to go down. I'm not going to take it mostly for the reason of I would very much appreciate the Rock Tomb support. But if one of you guys wants to take it, definitely. It definitely is not bad. There we go, the Dedenne swap for the Blossom. Alright, we have Porygon. Actually, we should go for the Skuntank because Skuntank has Acid Spray. Which Acid Spray would actually pair up very, very well with Dedenne, pair up well with Manectric. Yeah, so, Skelly, you might want to switch out. I'll go with the Focus Sash. Oh yeah, the Ho-Oh's I went with the Ho-Oh background music because just Ho-Oh's battle theme from Heartgold and Soul Silver is absolutely amazing. There's a lot of great battle themes in Pokemon, especially for legendary battle themes. But this one in particular is just absolutely stellar. Love it. Go with Aura Sphere. Daz Gleam. Aura Sphere again. Unfortunately, the thing is now boosted, so it's a little more terrifying, but hopefully we should be able to take it down. Hopefully we should be able to take this thing down. JB Bolter, hello. Are you new here? I do not recognize that name. How are you doing? How are you as well? Are you new here? I don't recognize that name before. Then again, we never really should trust my accuracy of names because I historically forget names very easily. Ah, hello. So, how did you find us? If I may ask, glad to see some new faces here. It always matters. Actually, it always means a lot to me. We are, of course, as you can tell, doing a shiny hunt for Ho-Oh. We are on the road to a shiny giveaway. People who participate in Dynamax adventure battles, you know, for things like that, they are fast-tracked for getting access to the things. And of course, it literally burned all of us. It literally burnt all of us. Of course. Of course it burned all of us. But we are on the road to shiny giveaway. People who participate in the Dynamax adventures, they are fast-tracked for that. We are doing a hardcore randomizer of Pokemon Platinum. We are doing a bunch of Let's Plays for different games. We have a lot of Pokemons up in the bank that we'll do. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to catch things because I at least have decent health. I at the very least have decent health. So, I can at least take it. You guys should probably take it. Yeah, this is not looking too good for us. This is not looking too good for us. I actually didn't know Burning Jealousy could burn. I thought it only... I didn't think it could actually burn. I guess it can. It's alright. I understand how, spelling. I understand that. This is not looking too good for us. But yeah, we're also, when we get to 300 subscribers, we'll be doing another shiny hunt for a Pokemon that you guys actually all vote for. And for those who are new here, we actually have a Discord in the description. Click on that, join the Discord, get notified whenever we go live. And also of like new videos posted. You can talk with me behind the things, and just have a bit more of an impact on what we do for the channel. I did not mean to use Wide Guard. I meant... Oh my gosh, this is not going well at all. This is not going well at all. yes, here's the thing. I actually am somewhat planning on shiny hunting Zygarde. I actually am planning on shiny hunting Zygarde at some point. That's gonna be a bit of a long one. That's gonna be a big, long one. That's not gonna be fun. I'm not going to. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun. Yeah, I think we just lose here. I think we just lose this. It's like, I can't even click the right moves. I can't even click the right freaking moves. Oh, cried. Actually, at least it is juicing up. It actually is juicing up Manectric at the very least, so that's actually helpful at least. But wow, this is not going well at all. But yeah, I mean, at the very least, like, those are ridiculously powerful rising voltages. So, like, on the one hand, it's good, on the other, it's not. That's because of control joystick drift, which is an inherent flaw of all Switches, which is a problem. And they didn't fix it. Please heal us, or cure us of the burn. And it does nothing. Rock Tomb, drop its speed. Hopefully we can beat this thing. Good, it didn't do the purge. Good. Good. And yes, it wins. Critical hit also for the win. Excellent work. That is 22 battles down. Catch. Let's go. Nice work, everyone. Nice work. Outstanding. Out-frickin-standing. We got this. Yeah, if you guys keep showing up, we actually probably will do Zygarde for the thing. If it'll be one of the options for the thing, if we actually like keep. Because the thing is, we've had a lot of people who are helping with the Dynamax adventure, so it really is helping. And if we have that, we can actually do more of these. Yeah, honestly, the special defense drop is absolutely amazing. It is so good. Fortunately, we did not get a shiny for that one. Unfortunately, we did not get a shiny. I would, of course, like you to save the Ho thing. Again, anyone who wants to join in, you may join. Yes, please. Give me the Ho-Oh. Nice! Nice work getting a shiny Stunky. One, 9, 2, no, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. There we go. Alright, rate is up. Anyone wants to join? You may join. But yeah, we might actually go for Zygarde. That would be one of the options. And I know I'm a glutton for punishment with that because Zygarde is a monster. And going up against it in Dynamax Adventures is no fun. You actually need, like, a lot of really, 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 really crackerjack teamwork for that thing. And that's not going to be fun. That's not going to be fun. But with you guys, like, it'll be tolerable. With you guys, it would actually be very tolerable. I mean, again, if you guys vote for it. I really do like Zygarde. Yeah, it is an absolute pain. Like, you You really need to get Pokemon that are actually super effective against it in order to beat it. But yeah, Shiny Zygarde actually does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. The Colgate Noodle. But yeah, again, anyone wants to hop in, fast tracked for the shiny giveaway. Which also means we gotta do the competitive giveaway again sometime soon. I might do that. I might do the competitive giveaway more offline now. I might do that more offline now because it's like, it's gonna be a bit of a pain to get everything, like get everything given away. I might do it offline. Yeah, I remember the event Zygarde. I remember those shiny events. I actually do remember those. It was like the Year of Legendaries or something like that. Like the Year of Legends, I think is what it was called. I actually do remember that. All right, let's rock and roll. Let us rock and roll. I'll go with the Piloswine. Okay, none of these are looking too good. None of these are looking good. And of course they pick the Durant. Of course they pick the Durant. Oh, real... Ah, that sucks. Gastrodon is not terrible. Alright, we go for Gastrodon. So first we do is we go for Gastrodon. Then we go right and we try and go for the Crustle. Go for this. I'm gonna go for Max Knuckle. This thing is going to actually have Rock Tomb, so someone should probably pick this thing up. I'm gonna go for the Crustle. But it actually would be beneficial if someone were to pick up this Gastrodon. I actually like Gastrodon. It's a neat Pokemon. It's served me very well in battles. Though, does it have Storm Drain or Sticky Hold? Because that actually would be a problem. No, sorry, Happy. We have not had any luck yet. We have not had any luck with the shinies today yet. But again, these hunts... If these hunts were over quick, no one would really do them if they were over quick. Yeah, the thing is, Thievuel isn't terrible. It's just not great. It's just not great. It's not great. Very least, I'm gonna give everyone a boost. Skitter Smack. Skittery Smacks. Gonna go for Max Knuckle. See, does this thing actually have Storm Drain? I didn't remember if it actually did have Storm Drain. I think it might, but I'm not 100% sure. Max Knuckles. Sky Punch. Everyone's attack power is increased. Okay, so is it like, oh, it's like sticky hold or something like that? That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know that it doesn't have that. Because it's so weird seeing a Gastrodon that does not have Storm Drain. Because just like that's all you see in competitive. But it's also fun to remember. Storm Drain was not good until Generation 5. Heh. That's Terry's Burning Knuckle. Nice. But it's fun to remember that Lightning Rod and Storm Drain were both garbage abilities. Because before Gen 5, all they did was draw the move to you. It didn't actually give you the boost and give you the immunity. And that's the funny part, is that it was so terrible. Then, they actually gave it a really, really good thing. Also, Sand Force. Okay, at that point, it might actually be better for Barrasque to swap out for the what's it called? The Crustle, because if we can use a max rock move, then we all are protected by the sand, and you get a damage boost on your rock type moves. So that actually would probably be a better idea. Yeah, my favorite max move is Max Steel Spike. It's by far my favorite because I love steel types. But it's also like it is considered the best max move as well. But I mean, it just Max Knuckle is just the most amazing animation. It has the most awesome animation. And yes, I see someone is using luxury balls. Someone is using the correct best Pokeball. No, the buff in Dynamax Adventures is not the best when it comes to that. And it's only for the reason of they can purge your stats, which is annoying. The stat purge is the dumbest thing. I mean, really, the stat purge, if they didn't have the stat purge, then buffing would actually be a lot more, you know, good. Yeah, Luxury is the best Pokeball. It is the best Pokeball. It is the best Pokeball, and no one can tell me this. Whenever it comes to, like, shiny things, I always go for Luxury Ball. It's just the most fitting. Sand Force. Use the sand, Vader. Except you don't like it because it's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere. Don't take the Galvantula. You probably should take the Galvantula anyway, just so that the AI doesn't. Give us that crystal. Give us that desert hermit crab. I'm just gonna go for blizzards. Metal sound! Hopefully this will actually do very, very well with my blizzard and the max lightning. Sorry if I'm not really commenting a whole lot, there's just not really a whole lot to commentate. I go for honor Pokeballs for members of my team. Yeah, I generally default to the luxury ball. I generally default to the luxury ball for most things if I can't like put like a thematic Pokeball on it. But that's just how I am. And of course, Blizzard misses. Metal Claw at least does some decent damage. Of course, I am not taking this. Yes, you should take Crustle. You should take Crustle. Thank you very much. And we get our health restored before the final battle. Excellent. Yeah, Crustle should be the one to be Dynamax. Because of course that's the best option for it. Because it also will be the strongest Dynamax. I go for Rock Tomb. Hopefully I can drop these, because unfortunately we're all pretty slow aside from Durant. But at the very least, it's something. Hopefully Durant will go for like Thunderfang and hopefully can get a paralysis. But really, Durant's gonna be completely useless. Please get a paralysis. Nope. Too bad you're setting up the sun, because we're gonna throw some sand right in your eyes. There's sand in your eyes. We're just dropping this thing's speed like crazy. I'm not gonna go for that. We're actually not even gonna probably need the freaking... We're not even gonna need... We don't even need the Dynamax. Sure, hit me with that, not any of your fire moves. And not any of your sun-boosted fire moves. Oh. You actually did hit me with a sun-boosted fire move. Well, it's not gonna matter, it's gonna die anyway. Gonna give you a little cheer for a win. I know, that Rock Tomb was vicious. I mean, that's what stab, low physical defense, and a Shell Smash is gonna do. Overkill is deadly. We don't even need the Dynamax for this thing. What was I even saying? We don't need no stinking Dynamax. 22. Is this going to be it? We're almost a quarter of the way to 100. Nope, no shiny Ho-Oh. Unfortunate. But again, anyone wants to rejoin, you can go in for next one. Yes, of course, keep the record of Ho-Oh, because I very much would like that. That's kind of why I'm doing this. Hey, Alex. Glad to see you here. Better late than never is the way I see it. Take that. Nice! Nice, we're getting a shiny Gastrodon. 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. Alright. Next one is up. Anyone wants to go? You are fine. Yeah, I mean, again, it's more about the actual thing, but yeah, it's more about the journey to get the shiny than it is the actual shiny, but nice work. And also 7 likes. Thank you, guys. Anyone want to join? We, of course, always welcome. Hey, welcome in, Tom. Glad to have ya. Thank you, everyone, for this thing. Again, we got all 3 of the Galar starters as icons. Ooh. Alright, Razor, that's not bad. Jolteon will be excellent to have. Jolteon would actually be a very welcomed addition. Togedemaru also would be lovely to have. And the Xatu. Xatu would be good. I mean, it's not really the best lineup at all, but, I mean, they're good teams. They're good Pokemon. They're good things to have. Scyther, Rabombi... that water type is Politoed. I was gonna say we could go to the right. The right probably would have been the best option to go to because of like all the water types it has. But I mean, this also works pretty well. Politoed would actually be a good thing to have. I mean, we can still get the other water type. So yeah, that would be a good thing to have. So yeah, Politoed. Politoed would be very good. I'm just gonna go max Mindstorm. I'm just gonna go Mind Melting Time. Good. It didn't. Oh, it hit that with Max Darkness. I actually kind of would have rathered he hit me with the Max Darkness because I could have taken the hit better. But then again, we're probably going to be switching out the Xatu anyway, so probably not bad. Not bad. The battlefield got weird. Not gonna take this. I mean, even though Technician boosted dual wing beat actually is kind of good, it's not great. Yeah, Togedemaru has actually some really nice moves. I mean, Nuzzle is a beast of a move. It's like, it's a really great thing to have. Oh, wing attack, not dual wing beat? Oh. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. But I mean, still, wing attack would actually still be pretty good from it. But yeah, let's go for, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say we could go for Ravambi, then Quagsire, because I was trying to remember if Quagsire had a water move and it did. So I was gonna say we could go for like a simple, we could hit the Ho-Oh with simple, then hit it with fake tears, then just like pelt it with special moves, but we ultimately can't do that. I'm gonna go with the expert belt. I hope that Scyther actually can get an Eviolite. That would be amazing for it. Quick Claw. Quick Claw is good. I mean, Scyther probably should want to switch out for the Politoed. Actually, yeah, I probably should switch out for the Politoed. Now that I think about it, it probably should switch out for Politoed. Go for future sight. We sight the future. Nice. Skysker? Skysker. I like Scyther. It's a neat Pokemon. Lightning blast the toad. You know what happens with Toad when it's struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. That line is so bad from that movie, but it was too apt. It was too apt. It was too apt. I mean, both Scyther and Scissor's designs are pretty good. They're both pretty good. You really can't go wrong with either of them. Lightning blasted! Go for another Ice Punch. I don't want to save. I use my good moves. I'm not going to catch it, but it will be very good to have to boost the rest of our water moves. And also, of course, weaken its fire. Angry Scissor doesn't look sharp at all, but on the other hand... I mean, they both just look really great. Go for Basculin. I think this Basculin has adaptability, so... Jolteon might want to switch to the Basculin. Well, the thing is... Actually, no. I mean, it's a tough question, because on the one hand... Like, Jolteon does have Helping Hand. On the other hand... Togedemaru has Nuzzle. And we do want as many water moves as possible, so... Ooh, that's a hard question. That's a hard pick. That is a very hard pick. Granted, after Togedemaru uses Nuzzle, it's not going to be doing a whole lot. Well, it could use Electro Ball. It could use Electro Ball. It's a hard question. This actually is a very hard question. Yes, 2 Helping Hands do stack. 2 Helping Hands do indeed stack. Oh, man, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, 2 Helping Hands do indeed stack. So if I were to say use Physical Max Geyser with Rain, and you guys both Helping Handed me, it would just destroy the whole thing. So yeah, actually, Yeah, we might want to actually switch out Togedemaru. We might want to yeah, we might want to swap out Togedemaru for Basculin. If Basculin has adaptability. That's the big if. So yeah, we need the double helping hand. We need the double helping hand because that's gonna be brutal. It's gonna just go straight through Ho-Oh. Yeah, it does have adaptability. It does have adaptability with liquidation. So yeah, that's a. Ooh. Actually, you guys should helping hand Basculin. You guys should helping hand the Basculin, because that thing is going to do a lot more damage than I will. Yeah, that thing will do a lot more damage than I ever could. This is fun. This is fun. Well, then again, it'll take us 4 turns to get back to it, so it'll be it'll take 4 turns to get back to it. So by then we could actually, I'll just go. Yeah, it'll be doing more damage, but at the same time, I could just go for the Dynamax first, and then we're good. So yeah, just helping hand me, and then we'll go for that. We'll go straight for the throat. You should have gone for the head. Which is exactly what we're gonna go do. I'm gonna go for a Razor Shell first. Hopefully I can drop this thing's physical defense. That would be wonderful if I can. I mean, if we can get a defense drop on this thing, and then go into, like, the max Geyser double helping hand boosted just destruction, it'll just be just destruction. This is fun. Like, this is why I love Dynamax with you guys. It's so fun. Like, that's the amount of damage adaptability boosted rain is already doing. And of course it has to go for just, it has to get rid of our rain. It has to get rid of our fun. That's with the sun. It's doing that much damage. And we we got the drop. We got the drop. All right. Let's see what this thing's gonna do. Let's see what this is gonna do. Like, I really want to see how much damage this does. I really want to see how much damage this is gonna do. Hey, Happy. I need to grab your link. Anyone who is not already, please go subscribe to my good friend Happy Ambipomp. He is a great creator. He shiny hunts much more than I do, and he deserves all the love. He also is a happy friend. Clappy, 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 helping hand. Sure, go for max flare. And hit the fish. Well, that's one fish fry. That's one fish fry. Too bad. It's not going to last. Max, guys, Hydro blast your face. Yeah, even in the sun, it's doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Even in the sun, it's doing ridiculous. Yeah, at this point, really just go all out attacking moves on it. We don't really even need. And of course it burns, but like at this point we just gotta go. I know. I mean, I'm glad for the lurks. The lurks are definitely always appreciated. Yeah, just go for attacking moves on it. Don't bother going for helping hand. Just go for attack. Come on. Come on. Why was there that just weird delay? And with that, our next battle has been overdone. 23? Let's see now. I am doing wonderful, Chris. How are you doing, my friend? Glad to see everyone is here. Just, again, I'm so glad. Thank you all so much for coming out today. It really means a whole lot. Nope, not shiny. We're gonna go for probably... we could go for another couple more. We could go for probably 2 or 3 more. Yes, I want to keep a record of Ho-Oh because that's always what I want to do. Dynamax Adventures, yes please. Anyways, back to the lurks. Indeed, the lurks are always good. Ho-Oh again, anyone wants to join? Always free to join. Doing good, just got home from school, gonna start my homework, did Pokemon Showdown. Nice, nice. 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, done. We're probably gonna do 2, 3 more. The Basculin. Oh, you got a shiny Basculin? You got a shiny Basculin? Nice. Nice work getting the shiny. I love how all of you guys are getting shinies, and I'm like, no shinies for me. Shinies do not exist. I mean, I know it's because I don't get the other Pokemon, but it's like, I don't catch the Pokemon because I don't want them to be shiny and not the Pokemon I'm actually hunting for. It makes sense. It makes sense. Hey, Snorlax! How are you doing? Glad to see you here. Let me go and grab your link. Anyone? Anyone who does not already have a subscription to Snorlax Whisperer, please give him all the love. He's a great friend, and he also does shiny hunting as well. I am doing very well. We are doing shiny hunts, we are doing all the things, and we are also on the road to our shiny giveaway. Anyone who participates, they are entered for the shiny giveaway. Well, they get basically first crack at what is being given away. I understand that. Catching everything and not getting a shiny, you know, again, shinies, fickle thing. Sometimes you get them first crack, sometimes you just don't get them at all. So one of the reasons why I didn't do hunting for a long time, but I thought, you know what? It's pretty laid back, I can do this. I can do Dynamax Adventure. The thing is, I like Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting because it allows me to actually put my competitive mindset of competitive strategizing into a shiny hunt, which is one thing you could not do before. You really couldn't do competitive battling or competitive battling tactics in a way that benefits shiny hunting. Now you actually can, and I really love that. It really just kind of scratches that itch while opening a whole new possibility. Figured out yesterday, shiny Regigigas and sword. Nice, nice. Funny thing, I actually don't need to hunt for shiny Regigigas because I got like 3 of them in Pokemon Go. Yeah, I hope I get the gold turkey soon. But see, you're probably gonna notice a theme with all of the titles I have for these videos. They're all some gold medal, some bird. That's the entire, like, naming scheme of all these videos. Well, 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 our old friend, the Adaptability Basculin. Ooh, ooh, Tyrantrum! Tyrantrum, yes! Oh, that's amazing. I would give anything for that Tyrantrum. This is actually a really good team. This is actually a really good lineup we've got. I don't think we need anything else. I think we can just go straight for it. That's a Palpitoad, and that is a Sans. Ooh. Here's the thing. We can actually slightly improve our team by going for the Sandslash, then going for the Lycanroc. So we can actually improve this team even further. Excellent. I'm loving this. I am loving this. And I am also loving the 8 people watching right now. So many viewers for so long. It means a whole lot. Yeah, internet is a fickle thing. It is annoying. Sometimes it doesn't want to work right, as I have experienced with these streams. Hey, Xtar, I always call you Xtar. No, it's Ztar X. I can't speak right. Yeah, I know what that feeling is, Ztar. How you doing, my friend? Glad to see you here. Actually, you know, I could do a bit of a preliminary poll. $300 sub hunt. You know what? I can actually do a bit of a preliminary poll for the 300 subscriber hunt. Go for another Max Geeziar. So actually, 300 subscriber hunt, preliminary poll. Let's see how it goes. Ah, how fitting you mentioned the Pikachu Zekrom booster pack, because I actually have the Pikarom hat. Very special hat to me. It actually was really important to me personally. So Pikarom matters to me very much. But yeah, this is a bit of a preliminary poll for the thing. Yes, I do believe there is such a thing as a stupid question, Jared. I very much do believe that. Whether or not you take that to be an answer to the exact thing you asked, that's up to you. Also, thank you actually very much for the praise on the layout. I actually just kind of threw it together in like 10 minutes. I actually, that actually does mean a lot to hear. I kind of just threw this together haphazardly. I was like, I need to fit all these things on here. I don't know if I have the room. Because, I don't like how the chat is covering the hunt method. So I actually have been, thinking of going and, restructuring the whole thing to make it a little bit better. But, when it comes to, me doing my layouts, the way that I do it is I actually have, I have a pad of grid paper that I have. And I basically measured out, pixel measurements proportionally. And I had, okay, 1 square on this grid is equal to, say, 50 pixels. And then I use that to basically draw out an outline for what I want my layout to look like. I scan that, and then I basically, in Krita, I basically trace that out and, maybe, make a little change here or there. But you'll pretty much follow that same guideline. I look forward to seeing the one that you made. So I thought you said I can't wait till you see the one I made for BDSP. He was like, wait, I didn't even have one for BDSP yet. Because like I'm BDSP is something I'm not gonna be doing, but I actually do want to see. Actually, you can send me what it has on Discord because I actually would very much like to see this. I would actually very much like to see what you have for your BDSP one. Wonder Room. Too bad it's not good. I mean, Wonder Room is not bad. It's just when it comes to against Ho-Oh, this thing is going to screw us over. This thing is going to screw us over when it comes to Ho-Oh because it's going to put Ho-Oh's lower physical defense to its higher special defense. And I don't want that. Also, wow, 12 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Each and every one of you matters a whole lot. I love it. And with that, the Lycanroc is destroyed. Excellent. I will catch the doggo. I very much like the doggo. It's a good dog. It's a good boy. All doggo Pokemon are good boys. And good girls. But yeah, I'm actually very interested to see what people are gonna put down for the preliminary poll. Cause like, I know personally what I would like to hunt, but at the same time, I also know that what I would like to hunt is not really the best idea to hunt. We should just go for the Indeedee because it's going to be the easiest thing to beat. I don't want to go for the... I don't want to go for fighting the Combuskin because like that thing could actually do a lot of damage to us. Hopefully, the Cofagrigus switches out for the Indeedee. Let me open up Discord to see what it is. The image is still loading. Why does this... Discord, why do you hate me so much? Oh, that looks awesome. That looks actually awesome. You Snorlax, you outdid yourself. That is... Dude, that's fantastic. That's actually fantastic. Well, I guess when it comes to layouts, like, you're my person I go to, like, do you think this layout looks good? You are my layout consultant. Consultant, that's a weird way of saying that. Consultant, not consultant. But giant T-Rex. I love Tyrantrum. It's so great. It's kind of funny. Tyrunt and Amora were actually two of my shiny hunts, and we have both of them right here. Like, I can say a lot of bad things about Kalos, and I will, as you guys will find out in coming videos. But one thing I will say, Kalos does have awesome fossils. Its fossils are some of the best. Max Knuckles. Love it. It's so good. It's such a great design. Body slam. Slam, 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 body slam. And of course it goes for Wonder Room, because it can never actually be doing anything good. It can never actually be doing anything good. Round. Calm mind. And a fist from the sky, punching right in your face. Body slam, body slam. Indeedee goes, Indeedee gone. That makes absolutely no sense at all. Then again, you probably come here to watch my nonsense. That's what I'm best at. Yeah, it was definitely a much better idea we went for this thing than we went for the freaking Combuskin. Because that thing, just a Max Knuckle, would have annihilated me, it would have annihilated Tyrantrum, it would have annihilated Aurorus. Because that is a special Max Knuckle. And now, we fight the bird. Let's go fight the Phoenix of Flame. Ooh, that's a good one, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll say it. I'll write that down. I'll go for Howl. I'm gonna go for Howl because I want to boost my power as much as I can. Because I know that this stupid thing is going to be switching its defense with its special defense. Which on the one hand is going to be good because it means that Aurorus' Ancient Power is going to do more damage. The negative side is that it means that Tyrantrum and I will be hitting its much higher now physical defense. But Rock Blast hits pretty hard. Can we please get a 5-hit Rock Blast? Nope, just 2. But that's still huge amounts of damage right there. That's still huge amounts of damage. And the Omni Boost on Aurorus. Yes! Just what we need. After all the Omni Boosts the AI has gotten, that's amazing. That is actually amazing. The only question is... the reason I'm not going to be doing BDSP is actually because the capture card I have, it purely goes back to the capture card I have being crap. It's like I can't send Wi-Fi, I can't send audio through the capture card because it messes it up at the present moment. Possibly if I like play around with some of the wires I have, some of the plugins, and I can try to get like things to work, maybe I can, because if I can do that, I can free up a lot of space on, you know, my cards to, you know, have more stuff there. And, you know, maybe potentially I can actually do BDSP because now that I can have the audio routed into my computer from my TV. Because I actually, the way that my thing is set up right now is I actually have my Switch hooked up to my computer's capture card, where the capture card is then connected, because it has a split in it, where it basically has an input and an output, where the output is then sent into my TV, but the TV has audio, but the computer has the screwed up audio. But the TV's audio is perfectly fine, clear, and synced up. So pretty much it's if I can figure out a way to basically get the audio to go in. Yeah, I am getting both games. It's pretty much just like I would do it, it's just my audio is messed up, and I wouldn't want to do a game like this with screwed up audio. Let's check summary. I don't think we got a shiny. No shiny Lycanroc. No shiny Ho-Oh. But yeah, I mean, if I can figure out a way to get it to work, then I will probably do it. But at the same time, when it comes to like BDSP, I don't want to do it right at launch, because here's the thing. I know so many people are going to be doing BDSP at launch. You know, there's going to be, you know, 36 channels, you know, streaming BDSP, 36 channels are doing that, where it's like, if I do that, I'd be spending time in something that would probably get drowned out. You know, at least, you know, that's just the way I am. Because, like, you guys are all a lot bigger than I am. You guys, you know, have, you know, you guys are a lot bigger than I am. So, like, you guys, you know, probably wouldn't get it. But I'm small. I would probably get completely drowned out by it. And I can focus on my other stuff. And that would also, you know, help me grow more. Because, like, this stuff, like, this is helping me grow so much faster. Like, sorry about knocking my mic there. I have gained, like, 15, you know, 15 close to probably 20 subscribers in the last 2 or 3 days because of this. Shiny Beth. Who is Steve, if I may ask? Who is this wonderful man, Steve, who is assisting us in the hunt? But yeah, it's At some point I definitely will do BDSP. I will at some point definitely do it, but right now, it's no. Because I was like, I have a lot of things planned for late end of November and then into December because, and this is one thing I really don't like. I am going to not be able to stream after December for a couple of months. After a couple of, from January, the start of January till probably about halfway through towards the end of May, I'm not going to be able to do any streaming. Bye, Happy. Glad to have you here. It was great. And of course, I hope I do have a great rest of my stream. Again, thank you. Your support always helps. And again, Happy Ambipom, great friend. Gonna give him another plug because he's a great friend. If you have not subscribed to him, please go. Show him the love. It matters a whole lot. More friends you show the love to, more friends show me the love. Yeah, I'm actually getting both of them. I'm actually gonna be getting both Diamond and Pearl. I prefer Diamond just because I like Dialga more. But yeah, it's definitely good. I am really actually looking forward to like making my more discussion videos based on it. But who is Steve, if they do not mind my asking? Just hunting together, help you. Yeah, it definitely does. Exactly. That's one of the reasons why I mean, I love Dynamax Adventures for a lot of reasons. One of which is like just the interaction between you and other people, because you can strategize and plan. The second is it allows me to shiny hunt in a way that lets me do my competitive optimization just the way that I think. Because that is the way that I think. I think in terms of optimize stats, competitive strategies. And this allows me to channel that into a, more, I guess, relaxed thing where it's not as, super intensive as normally is. Basically when I'm doing competitive, it's, me versus another guy, head to head, and everything's really fast paced. This is just a lot more laid back, a lot more calm, and I can kind of just relax, have fun with you guys, and also you guys can join in too. I'm gonna go with the Skuntank. We really don't have anything good. We really don't have anything good here. But who is this mysterious Mr. Steve who has joined us? Also, wow, 9 votes already on the thing. Again, it is a bit of a preliminary poll, so there is that. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a ground type. Hopefully it has a rock move. Oranguru, Jigglypuff, that. No, not great. Dugtrio has Rock Slide. Dugtrio has Rock Slide. We are going for Dugtrio. We're going for that ground type. That is a Rock Sliding Dugtrio. Let's get that 3-headed Rock-a-Mole. Well, it's just mole. I like it. I wish Centiskorch was a little better in Dynamax Adventures. It's not the greatest. It's really not the greatest. Ooh. I don't really have good moves for this. I'll let one of you guys Dynamax. Because, I don't really have good things for this, and we would definitely be a little longer if I don't do this. Facade. Dual Wing Beat, yeah. Unfezant actually does a decent amount of damage. It has, decent attack stat. It's just because everything else it has is just not great, and also it only, learns it really only learns special moves back in the first gen it was out, that it really got this bad rep. Hey, sweet, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Let's go for a sucker punch. Yeah, the engagement really is what I love when it comes to these things. Is like I like doing, like, of course I enjoy doing Pokemon things, but when it comes like to me battling alongside people who watch and just like talking with them, and that's what really makes it so much greater. Like that's what really just makes it go from something that I enjoy doing to something that I know all of you also enjoy doing, because you guys are a part of it too. Ah, Steve, that's who Steve is. Sorry, I didn't realize that. So that is you, correct? Do not have Steve on the list. Steve. Sweet. Wolf. Steve. Thank you very much. And Max Quake. Destroy the centipede. Not gonna catch it. I mean, it's a decent Pokemon, but it's not really what we need. Yeah, the reason why I was betting is because people who do the Dynamax adventures, they are entered for they get early access to the shiny giveaway. That's why I have a list that I basically am just keeping tabs on all the people in it. So that way I know, okay, these are the people who participated, these are the people to go to first. These are the people that get priority. Magmar is not... Yeah, I mean, I say the probably best idea is one of us try switching. You know, maybe we can get something good. Oh, really? That's not you? Huh, so we have two Steves here. We have two Steves, okay. Who is this other mystery Steve? Who is this mystery Steve we have here? Most curious. I said we should probably switch out the thing. Okay, I mean, I'm keeping this because I need the acid spray, but... Yeah, not really great. We don't really have great things. We don't really have great stuff. But how is everyone's day going? How is everyone's day going? Hope everyone's day is going well. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Don't want to reveal the secret. Don't want to reveal things like that. Magmar. Just go for Sucker Punch. It's not really great. Work was slower. We got slammed the last hour. I mean, that makes sense. Well, what time is it? Is it 5:30ish for you right now? Because if that makes sense, because people are going out for dinner. Let's go for a sucker punch. Sometimes. Okay. I guess it might be people just, like, going out for dinner early or something like that. I guess that does make a little bit of sense. No, I'm not gonna take the Magmar. And of course, let's go for the ground. What water type is that, actually? Oh, Palpitoad, that's what it was. I realized it was Palpitoad. Yeah, it didn't help. Yeah, big orders are not exactly a good thing. One of you guys, actually no, I should probably actually take this. I should actually take this. Yeah, coaching Rockslide would actually be really destructive. And there's the Rockslide. That I'm a little surprised that did not just one-shot the Centiskorch. I am legitimately surprised about that. Go for this. Max Darkness. And I will take the Trio Dugs. I will take that. Got some berries to give us some health back. This may or may not be our last one. This may be... this... we could go for 26. We could go to 26. Heck, no. No, this is going to be our last one. Yeah, this is going to be our last one. Rockslide. Actually, I should have gone for sub. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, coaching from the Girder is going to be our best option. But yeah, even that's not even a boosted one. That's how much damage it's already doing. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Good. Survived. That's important. Unpheasant's Tailwind. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Slam time. Coaching time. I can't. I don't want to whistle because that would probably blow your guys' ears out. That would blow your guys' ear out. However, all of our stats are increased in power. Let's go for a rock slide. Yeah, that's the big damage rocks. Dual wing beat. Where am I not even gonna actually... Oh, is growing desperate. Scorch is using Slam, but it avoids. And there goes Girder. You will be missed. You will be very much missed. However, we should be able to win the Sacred Fire. Wow! Even with all those boosts. Even with all those boosts. Even with all those boosts. It still nearly one-shot me. But it didn't matter, we took Ho-Oh down. Last raid of the day. Thank you all for everyone who attended. Go over to Luxury Ball. Can we get lucky number 25 as our shiny? And again, thank you to all of my friends who showed up. If you are new, please like, leave a subscribe, and check out the rest of what we do. We do a lot of stuff. We stream pretty much every day if I am able to. Sometimes I don't because just I don't feel up to it or I'm just tired. Again, thank you all. Thank you for coming out and attending. And now it's time to go looking for a raid target. Time to go looking for a raid target. Let's see. No Doug Trio. And I actually didn't even check what our shiny was. Nope. We didn't get a shiny. Ooh, okay. I know who we're gonna go. I know who we're going.
Not very many Latina
So,
women going the military.
thank you to everyone. If you have not already voted for the shiny poll, thank you very much. But if you would stick by for another couple of seconds, thank you very much. Let's go for a raid time. Typical Mechanized Maxis raid. Mechanized Maxis raid. And we are going to be going and showing a big raid over to Spraggles. See you guys over there. And again, thank you to all who came out. See you guys next time.